Ho ho buddies, welcome to Borderline Games. I'm Gareth and today we're playing the 100 Landless Defense Academy. Last time we defeated the main commander. Lead commander? Anyway, we killed them. But in the process we lost Nozomi and we lost Ema. They're dead. For good. Actually dead. And now, because we've got nothing else to do, we're going to see what was behind the door in the defense room. We're going to try it all together and get past that eternal flame that's been stopping us so far. Let's do it. Let's try and get past that door. One last time. Maybe what Aito is saying is right. I do at least want to know what's in the defense room. Kara and the rest of us have risked our lives for it, after all. Or in some cases given them. If we're going to die, I want to die knowing what it was all for. Okay. I don't know if this will work or not, but let's go check it out. Right. We'll do what we can, to the very end. We all ran off to the defense room, still wearing our class armor. Looking at it again, it's an abnormally solid looking door. Not to mention the undying flames. Can we really damage this thing, even with our class weapons? Let's do it. We're gonna get past you. Can we really break down a door this strong?
These undying flames are in the way, too. Getting rid of them with an extinguisher isn't going to do anything, right?
Let's all attack at once with our class weapons. If we work together, I'm sure we can manage something.
Even if we can. Should we really be doing this?
Ain't no use chickening out now. After everything we've been through, we gotta do this.
Ema would do it.
Destroying the door we've been protecting all this time with our own hands. Who'd have thought it would come to this?
Not me, that's for sure.
I know it feels strange, but it's time for us to see the truth for ourselves. Let's break down this door.
Yeah, baby, I'm feeling it now. Who's ready? I don't need you to tell me. Let's do this.
It is time. On your guard, door. Okay, here goes. All of us face the defense room's door, and simultaneously readied our class weapons. But before we could attack... Ooh, Flame Boy. Suddenly, he appeared before us.
What the? It's a monster! A ghost!
Wait! This is the guy Takumi told us about.
The person made of undying flames?
Yeah. The same one who keeps appearing in front of me. This is the Undying Flame Boy.
Oh, is this him?
Don't appreciate the name.
He's kinda cute.
But what is this thing? Undying flames in the form of a person?
It clearly ain't human. It must be an invader.
No, I'm not an invader.
He's talking?
Huh?
It was a strange voice. Rather than hearing it with my ears, it was like it was resonating directly inside my body.
I am not your enemy. I've always been in here. I've been inside the defense room this whole time.
We've been defending this boy on fire. There he is. Hiya, Ghost Boy. Can you hear me? Can you finally hear me? Yeah, I hear you, but why now? Is this because of the Supreme Commander's cryptoglobin? Same as how I started to understand the invader's language? No. It's similar, but I think it must be a little different. To begin with, this isn't my true appearance, it's an avatar created using cryptoglobin. An avatar created from cryptoglobin? This voice isn't normal either. It was made with cryptoglobin, so it can only be heard with cryptoglobin. But you couldn't hear me with the power you had before. It wasn't strong enough. Now that you've absorbed enough cryptoglobin, it's allowed you to hear my voice. Okay, I guess that makes sense. Hey Takumi, are you perhaps able to hear what he's saying? Yeah, this is the first time, but I can hear him. Really? I can't hear anything. I can tell he's talking though.
So what is he?
Oh, right, we've got a lot of questions. I'll try asking him. Tell me, who exactly are you? As I mentioned before, this body is an avatar created with cryptoglobin. My real body is inside the defense room. Why the defense room? Isn't there a weapon inside of there? I'm not a weapon. I'm a person. Just like you. Not an ordinary human though, because of some random mutation I have extra powerful cryptoglobin. Extra powerful? It allows me to create and control undying flames. The wall of fire was created with my cryptoglobin's power as well. You made the wall of fire? This form, too. I created it by manipulating undying flames. My real body can't leave the defense room, so sometimes I check on things in the school by creating an avatar. You stumbled upon that avatar before and mistook me for an invader. What's your real body look like? And why is it in the defense room? I don't know that myself. What am I really, I wonder? Huh? At the very least I know I'm not your enemy because I'm just like all of you. I was also brought here to protect humanity. You were brought here too, to protect humanity.
Hey, what are you talking about? Are you saying this guy's got the same mission as us?
What's he been doing here? You want to know my purpose here at the Academy? I'll tell you, although Siri originally forbade me from telling anyone. Really? He told you to stay quiet? But he's not here anymore, and you all came here for answers, right?
Tell me.
Ever since I was brought to this school, I've been storing up undying flames in the defense room. After 100 days, that power will be enough to raise all life on this planet. All life? So you'll kill off the invaders with your power? You're going to burn them all with undying flames? I suppose so. It seems humanity wants to annihilate them at all costs. Is that what it takes to stop world death? Will world death end if the invaders all die? I don't know the details myself. Sirei never told me. You weren't told anything, but you're the one who has to actually burn them all. Yes, I'm just like you, in that regard. I exist only to be used by humanity. Being used? Yeah, that sounds about right. When you activate the power of yours, what will happen to the rest of us? Will we be burned up with the invaders? I didn't hear anything from Siri on the subject, but I doubt you'd walk away unscathed after being bathed in undying flames. So we'll die after all. That really is our fate.
Hey Takumi, what's this guy saying? It's about time you started sharing what you know.
Yeah, you're right, well... I relayed everything I'd heard to the others. They'd all had their suspicions about it, of course, but hearing it from the source had a lot more impact. All of them were shocked. They needed a minute to take it all in. So, we're really going to be killed on day 100?
Burned up by the undying flames, along with the invaders. We're gonna die. We're all gonna die together. We were just sacrificial pawns in this plan, Ema included.
Our worst nightmares were right on the money. I wish we could have been wrong.
So all that stuff about going home on day 100 and seeing the people we care about again, all that was just a bunch of bullshit!
We were deceived from the very start.
I'll never get to see Leo again. Hey, the undying flames are part of this guy's power, right? Can't he just, not set them off?
Is that something you can do? No. I'm sorry, my real body doesn't have the power to do that. What do you mean? The flames that are going to kill us all are your power, aren't they? Yes, but my body, it's... Just then someone stepped forward and inserted themselves between us. May I have a moment? Aito spoke to the boy in the undying flames. I can't hear you, but you can hear me, right? If so, I'd like you to hear me out. Could you let us see your real body? Huh? I'd like to see it with my own eyes before the end. The true form of who we've been protecting. That's why we all came here to the defense room in the first place. How about it? Actually, I was going to suggest that myself. I thought it would be more convincing than trying to explain it with words. You'll understand once you see me. You'll see that I have no power at all. That I can't do anything. Are you in a coma? What's going on? With that, the boy wreathed in undying flames turned to face the defense room door. He began walking forward and went straight through. As he did so, the undying flames in front of the door were extinguished. In the centre of that sturdy door was now a gaping hole, as if it had melted clean away. The door's been destroyed. Such power. Looks like we can go in easily enough now.
Well, are we gonna? This hole, it was made for us.
Less of that. Takumi, let's check it out. Right. Okay, let's go and look. Okay. Here goes. I've got to admit, I feel kinda nervous.
Same here. What could be on this door?
Our bodies stiff and tense. We approached the door. We went inside. What is it? The place was hard to describe in words. The school we'd been staying in all this time was strange, but this place was even stranger. It's like the place in the second to last Defense Academy, isn't it?
Damn, it's huge. This is some real sci-fi shit.
Hey, are those missiles over there? Undying flame missiles.
They're hooked up to that device in the center. Is it making undying flames? It looks like the flames are being packed into dozens of missiles. Are they gonna fire all those missiles on day 100? I love that!
These are what's gonna burn up every last bit of life on Earth. It's all the more believable after seeing them for ourselves. Holy Jumanji Sword, are you there? I'm a little scared. More importantly, where's the ghost boy's real body? Where is he?
Over here.
Oh? I heard a voice that didn't seem to be coming from any one particular place, but rather echoing directly inside of me. I've been here this whole time, for almost 100 days, unable to move an inch, just having the power of my cryptoglobin absorbed continually. Here in this machine, inside Last Defense Academy. What? Where are you?
Right in front of you.
I'm a big yellow ball. In front of me. Here? Capsule. You mean, inside of that machine? There! I was given the mission of eradicating all life on Earth through the power of my cryptoglobin, regardless of my own will. The extraction of my cryptoglobin is fully automated, so I remain here immobile, simply being drained. I have no freedom. I'm no more than an object. Or maybe I should say, a weapon. I don't even have my own name. Not even a name. I can't move my body properly, let alone leave this place. So I created an avatar to try and talk to all of you, the people fighting alongside me. But my voice couldn't reach you. If I'd been able to talk to you sooner, maybe we could have avoided losing so many of you. How many people did we lose? 3? 4? Not many. But it's too late for regrets now. Time can only go forward, never back. So you're really in here, sealed up inside of that device? Yes. Look for yourself, my real body, my pitiful and wretched form. Let's have a look. Determined, I began to make my way forward toward the device. At the top of it was a transparent capsule. I went up the stairs until I was right next to it. At the top of it was a transparent capsule. I went up the stairs until I was right next to it, and peered inside. Oh, little baby. I couldn't help but let out a cry. Inside the capsule was maybe the last thing I'd been expecting. It was a tiny newborn baby.
What is going on here? Don't tell me this is...
Oh.
What?
Aito. Aito bad. Or good. Might be bad.
Aito?
Uh-oh. Do you say his name like Aito? Aito? I say Aito. Holy shit. Oh, Aito. You bad boy. I mean, the weapon that he has is like a Grim Reaper scythe, so what did you expect? Holy shit.
System down. System down. Emergency. Emergency. Switching to reserve power supply. Restore system immediately.
What the heck? What's happening? Incredible! Such incredible power! It's like no other cryptoglobin I've taken before. Incomprehensible power!
Oh, fuck.
You see?
I had a feeling he was going to be bad.
What?
Aito. Apparently that's your name. What are you doing? Huh? What am I doing? Can't you see I took his power? The same cryptoglobin that the Supreme Commander was so desperate to have. You actually killed him. The baby inside that capsule is mummified now. I don't know what a baby was doing in there, but it's not my problem. I don't care at all. I shouted out all around me.
Hey, can you hear me? If you're still there, say something.
But my voice just echoed emptily. The strange voice from before never answered. Oh, he's gone for good, trust me.
You can do that, can't you? We are friends, after all.
You.
What the hell were you thinking? Do you even know what you just did?
Of course. I'm fully aware. That's why I did it, obviously.
Wow, don't tell me Aito's giving in to the darkness. Does this mean that the true identity of the traitor is...
Huh? Traitor? I knew that you and Ema were searching for the traitor, Kako. Alas, it seems you didn't find your way to me. But that was quite a boon for me. I should thank you.
What? What is the meaning of this?
It's him.
We did it. He did it all. Haruko and the prisoner. He killed them.
What? Sir Aito? That's right. It was all me.
I killed Hiroko. I killed the prisoner. I destroyed Sire. I did it all. I gave you hideous monsters the punishment you deserved.
Monsters?
No, it's not true, is it, Aito?
You need to put more trust in your friends. Everything I'm telling you is the truth. Then, how did you manage to kill Sire? You want to know? Fine. Anything for a friend. First, I called Siri over to the gym. I told him there was something I wanted to discuss alone after sleeping hours. Then I acted like I was ready to fight, and once I'd talked to him for a while and got him to let his guard down, I told him I wanted him to teach me how to use Hemoanima, and I transformed.
Then I stabbed him with this very blade. It wasn't hard to destroy him once his guard was down. The first blow was fatal, and then it was over.
Well, wait a minute. We weren't supposed to be able to touch him. He said he had bombs implanted in our bodies.
Oh, that was just a bluff. A bluff?
That was just a reference to another game.
Or so I'd been hoping anyway. Unfortunately, the explosives are real. It's a good thing I killed him instantly in one shot. I don't remember what happened after that.
You don't remember? What do you mean? Presumably because I was killed by my bomb exploding. Oh. Then how are you still alive? Is your body secretly made of rubber or sand or boogers? Don't tell me. The Revivomatic. Yes, the Revivomatic brought me back. It's fully automated and works outside of battle too. So he had prepared for being attacked by someone, but it seems he didn't anticipate an attack that was a sudden lethal blow. After that, I had to destroy the evidence. I put the dismembered Sirei into trash bags.
Then I went out and disposed of his remains in the ruins outside the school. It was a little unexpected when Takumi found them later on, though.
Why? Why was it unexpected? They were just... Okay, whatever. At least put them in different bins. Not all in one place.
Why would you do that? What was the point of destroying Sirei?
I'll tell you my motives later. Isn't there something else you should be asking instead? Come on. You're not going to ask about Hiruko. I know we all hated her. But you could at least spare a thought for her.
You killed Hiruko too! You went and laid hands on a woman!
I did. Of course. I could never win in an honest fight, so...
I snuck into her room while she was sleeping. You know how Hiruko was. But even she didn't see this coming.
And then why did you put the body just in the middle of the road?
She made it easy for me to kill her. She was so shocked when she died. She made the ugliest face.
You're so screwed up, man. I wish I could have seen how she looked, too.
That evening, Hiruko had promised to reveal everything to us the next day. But it's a relief that I'll finally get it off my chest. I'm gonna sleep well tonight. It was me and Aito that were there, or Aito. Aito took advantage of the opening her relaxed mood gave him. After I killed her and drained her cryptoglobin, I snuck out and disposed of the mummy, in the ruins farther out. But then of course you had to go and find her body too. You're quite the perplexing person, Takumi.
What about the prisoner? She was already a blackened woman by the time we found her.
Everyone was utterly focused on finding her and Ima back then.
But I went alone to search in an area away from everyone else. I figured if I could find them first, I'd be able to absorb their cryptoglobin in secret. Luckily for me, that's exactly what happened. Except I only found the prisoner. After that, I pretended as if I just found the prisoner's body. Hey, everybody! Here, come over here!
It's Aito, did you find something? See? Now you believe I did it, right?
Who even are you?
Me? I'm Aito Atsuko. Ayotsuki. Is that how you say that? I'm Aito Atsuki, of course. This is the real me, this is who I've always been. You mean you've been deceiving us all along, lying to us? You were always thinking of your friends and worrying about everyone. All that was a lie. Come on, Aito, answer me. That's right, it was a lie. I'm sorry about that.
That's all you have to say. Why did you betray us? What benefit is there to taking the side of the invaders?
I don't intend to take the side of the invaders. I don't really get what they're all about.
Then why?
Because, genuinely, from the bottom of my heart, I want to wipe out humanity in all of its hideousness. I've always loathed humans.
I hate them so much! I can't stand it! Ugly, reeking, nasty, repulsive human beings!
What are you talking about? It's been that way since the day I was born. In my eyes, all of humanity looks like unsightly, freakish, eerie monsters. The sound their voices produce is utterly disturbing, and when they come close, their stench makes me want to avert my face. I
recall the doctor said I have an unexplained cognitive disorder. These strange symptoms apparently only occur in humans. The only person who looks normal is my own reflection in the mirror. All other humans are no more than hideous, repulsive beings.
That's quite some disorder.
When I was a child, I thought I was insane. I kept hoping my symptoms would someday improve. I did everything I could to avoid human contact and hid myself away in the library. I read all manner of books there, especially ones about humanity's journey through history. As I studied these histories, left behind, unread, and covered in dust, I discovered the truth. I found out just how ugly and sinful humans really are.
Was it Ato that censored the books then?
Humans are always fighting, belittling, cursing, hating, stealing, defrauding, mocking, deceiving, envying, abusing, arguing, and killing each other. They're wretched, horrible monsters who trample on the dignity of other creatures' lives without any compunctions or guilt.
What is this? Have you lost your mind, Sir Ato? That includes world death, you know. That was a disaster caused by mankind. Humans continually engaged in the brazen destruction of Mother Earth, the very one who birthed them. The extreme weather was a warning from the planet, and still, humanity made no attempt to stop. In the end, Earth chose death. One more horrible tragedy caused by human ugliness.
What's the point of all this rambling?
Once I found out just how repulsive humanity really is, I had a realization. I wasn't insane. I was the only person left on this planet who had any decency at all. My eyes were righteous. Righteous eyes that can see the ugliness of humanity for what it really is. My ears and nose were righteous too. There's nothing wrong with me. Human beings are the one who are who are insane. Human beings are the one who are insane. All of you are hideous monstrosities. You must perish as soon as possible.
You think you're not insane? That's the craziest kind of crazy.
No. You just don't understand what's wrong with humanity because your eyes aren't righteous. Nobody else can see it. So I have to fix it myself. Just me, the only decent person on this planet. What is it you think you have to do? Annihilate humanity, of course. I was chosen to just do that. To do just that. Just do that. I was chosen to do just that. Chosen as the survivor, as the savior, chosen as the savior who will destroy all of this vile species. That's why I have those eyes.
Are you serious, dude?
Of course I'm serious. Even back in the complex, I knew this was my destiny. I tried desperately to think of how I could make it happen. I studied hard and planned on climbing up the political ladder. But then I was brought here. At first I felt like I shouldn't be here, but then it all clicked into place. After all, what's transpiring here is a battle for the fate of humanity. That's exactly the kind of golden opportunity I've been waiting for. It's convinced me more than ever that I was the chosen saviour. If humanity's fate will be decided here, I could take matters into my own hand and throw the whole operation into chaos. I'd gotten my chance. A righteous destiny will come to the righteous. I was right in what I was trying to accomplish. What about your family and everyone you love? You're going to kill all of them too? What? There's nobody that I love. As for my family, I killed them when I was a kid. I couldn't bear to be around such hideous creatures.
You killed them? Your own family? This guy's freaking crazy.
Who knew this was the kind of guy Ato really was? I totally misjudged you. You're not cute at all. I suffered to get this far, okay? Do you have any idea how much I've had to endure? You're all such eyesores, such ghastly and grotesque creatures. Speaking to you for any length of time makes my chest ache uncontrollably. Your appearance, your voice, your movement, your smell, all of it makes my skin crawl. I've been suffering this whole time. That's why you got pains in your chest and had to leave sometimes. It's been nothing but agony for me up until this very day, living with a bunch of nasty mutants like you. All I wanted was for you all to die. I've been wishing for this the whole time. Stop it. I'm going to lose my mind. But if I were to kill you all right away, whoever's in charge might just send in reinforcements. Then I wouldn't be able to wipe out humanity. So I just grit my teeth and suffered through it. As I held my tongue for almost 100 days, working my magic behind the scenes to make sure all your plans went to waste.
You're saying you were deliberately misleading us this whole time?
Yes, indeed. All for this very moment. And now I've had enough. I want to eliminate you ugly creatures so bad!
Stand it anymore!
Okay, everyone. I guess we're doing this. Our backs are against the wall. Get ready.
Let's stab ourselves and kill this guy.
It's over!
Battle start! Defeat Eito Ayatsuki.
When I was first brought here, I was desperate to get back to the complex as soon as possible. I needed to do everything I could to achieve greatness and destroy humanity. More importantly, I just didn't want to be around you hideous freaks. But I realized that if this was the battle for the fate of humanity, I could easily annihilate them all by sabotaging the mission. Killing everyone straight away might mean replacements would be called to fill in the gaps. And security around the defense system and the war room and the revivomatic in the infirmary was so tight, I couldn't have destroyed them even if I wanted to. That's why I did everything from the shadows. It's also why I insisted we shouldn't fight at first. I'm the one who killed Sire before he could tell us anything. I didn't need everyone finding out the truth and coming together. I snuck out into the city ruins to dispose of the remains. I made it seem like I ran away so that no one would suspect me. Unfortunately, I got lost on the way there. I was about to give up and figured my dream would die unfulfilled. But then, I was able to continue with my plans because you saved me.
Oh, I knew it was going to be my fault.
Thank you. After that, I continued fighting with everyone superficially. But in secret, I was still working to sabotage you and keeping you divided. It was the same when Hiroko volunteered to lead the team. I had to undermine her to keep you all from coming together. I said whatever I had to in order to get Takumi on my side. Then killed Hiroko when she was on her own. It wasn't enough to just kill you. I wanted to put you into a state of as much despair as possible.
Just like in Danganronpa. We should have a despair counter. And a hope counter.
And more. That's why I burned the food supplies after the barbecue. I knocked everybody out with sleeping pills I learned how to make in the library. And when we went exploring for more food supplies, I'm the one who attacked you and rendered you unconscious, Takumi. I really loathed you for getting so cocky after saving my life. I could hardly stand it. I thought if I abandoned you in the desert, you'd die an agonizing death, which would finally solve my problems. But then you came back with your friends from second to last Defense Academy. Takumi, you irritating little ogre. I knew then that you were my true nemesis. Of course, you didn't notice a thing. You blamed the whole series of events on the invader made of undying flames. Thanks to that, I could rest easy and continue my work. I'm also the one who let the prisoner out while the fake Moko was rampaging. I was hoping she'd make things more interesting.
I mean, any of the things that happened, I'm assuming you did it, Eito. You don't need to carry on.
When I found her at the enemy base, she was no longer of any use to me. Although it was nice to be able to absorb her power. Absorbing both Hiroko and the prisoner's cryptoglobin has actually given me quite the power boost, you know? But I never tipped my hand. I hid it from every last one of you disgraceful humans. As if I'd let any of you get the upper hand on me.
Alright, that's enough, guy.
It's been hell for me. Hearing you hideous monstrosities calling me your friend all this time. When I kill you, I'm going to make it hurt every step of the way. I've got this. That's why I singled out Nozomi, too.
Oh, we should do...
This should do it.
Oops. What are you saying? What do you mean you singled out Nozomi? It's funny how I didn't even get to attack. Now, Takumi, calm down. You're so ugly when you lose your cool. But I suppose you can't help it. She was important to you after all. She was essentially a substitute for your childhood friend that you left behind in the complex, right? Such an ugly way of thinking, replacing one person with another. But it suits an ugly person like you. Enough. Just answer the question. Oh, sorry. As usual, I'm terrible at reading the room. It was the proposal from the Supreme Commander that did it. That was all I could have asked. That was all I could ever have asked. That was all I could have ever asked for. She said she'd send us to the artificial satellite. That meant I'd be able to botch this whole operation. At the same time, I'd be able to use my powered-up hemoanima to destroy all of the people who evacuated to the satellite.
As if you'd ever get away with that. We would have been there to stop you.
Oh, please. All I had to do was catch you off guard and pick you off one by one. There's no Revive-O-Matic up there, after all. You were going to kill us all once we made it to the satellite. It's too bad the Supreme Commander's proposal was a trap. That threw me off, I have to admit. I did already have a feeling it might have been, though.
So you turned us against Nozomi because she was opposed to accepting the offer?
I just saw my opportunity and seized it. You guys were the ones attacking her so shamefully. You didn't need any convincing to act that way. Does that mean the one who told the others about Nozomi was... Yes, it was me. I told everyone. I told them it was just hearsay and encouraged them to pass it on. After 2 or 3 days, the story had spread and nobody could tell where it had came from anymore. How the hell did you know about our conversation? I was alone with her when she told me that. Alone? Really? Think, Takumi. Did you check? Huh? Here's a word of advice. You should really be more careful about locking your door. There's something I want to... Oh, Nozomi's deeper. There's something I want to talk to you about. If it's not an inconvenience, could I come to your room later? My room? Yeah, that's fine. After overhearing your little exchange, I left the cafeteria before you and while you were out. Okay, but I want you to keep everything I'm about to tell you a secret from the others. At least until we make it to day 100. That's fine. What? That's why you wanted to meet in my room, right?
Snuck into your room. Thanks to your carelessness. I got a front row seat to your private conversation.
It's a good job that Takumi didn't lock the door after he left.
Hiding under someone's bed is so nasty.
His aura is the colour of the Supreme Creeper. So you revealed the secrets you learned in order to isolate Nozomi. I added a few creative additions to the story to really make it stick. I'm so glad you simpletons bought into it.
That's horrible. It's such a cruel thing to do.
I've been hoping to get rid of Nozomi for some time, despite being so ugly. She clearly had an influence over all of you. If left unchecked, she would strengthen our sense of unity. It was a happy mistake for me when her rejection symptoms started with such great timing. Why? Why would you do all of this? Why would you go this far? How many times do I have to tell you? Because you're all hideous! Humans are ugly, disgusting, noxious beasts. As the only decent person alive, I have a duty to eliminate them. I had to derail this operation by any means necessary. I trusted you. I thought of you as a friend. Trust. Friendship. Seriously, I wish you'd stop it with these disgusting misunderstandings. You really thought I had some sort of soft spot for a ghoul like you. You thought I actually liked you. Was that an idea that brought you comfort? Oh, that's gross. So very ugly.
I knew it! You freaks need to be destroyed!
Enough of your babbling. You don't think we'll just let some deranged defect like you destroy us, do you?
Not just you, it's all of humanity that must be destroyed. The Earth herself craves it. That's why world death started. Everyone wants you to die, so why do you insist on trying to live? Is it that hard for you to put your repulsive egos aside?
What's wrong with having an ego? What's wrong with trying to live?
Alright, we're going to find out next time on Borderline Games exactly what's wrong with trying to live. And I'll see you next time. Have a good evening, take care of yourselves. Bye-bye. Bye-bye-bye-bye-bye-bye-bye-bye-bye.